Ever since the release of Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker's first teaser trailer over at Star Wars Celebration back in April of this year, followed by the second teaser that released over at D23, it left a lot of fans very excited and eager to see the third and final trailer of The Rise of Skywalker by director J.J. Abrams, Disney, and Lucasfilm. This is Mike Zero. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel for future Star Wars content. Now, what's really exciting about Episode 9 is that we are now entering into the full-on marketing phase of this movie. In fact, today, we got a lot of brand new images related to The Rise of Skywalker of Rey and Kylo Ren, as well as the Knights of Ren and other characters as well. And we're even learning more about the plot of Episode 9, and we will be getting that synopsis very much soon as we go throughout the month of September into early October, which is where the full trailer is set to drop at some point in time in October, where Disney is aiming for October 14th as a release date. Now, on top of all this, these past couple of weeks or so, we've been learning a whole lot more about this film, and when it all comes down to various shot descriptions of the upcoming Trailer 3 of Episode 9, this is where things begin to get very intense for this movie. Now, specifically, what's really intriguing about all of this is that shot descriptions consisting of a sequence where it's explained that both Rey and Kylo Ren are said to be fighting each other on top of a stone bridge on the world of Kijimi, where it's explained that Kylo Ren's shuttle can be seen in the background. It's described that during their battle, Kylo Ren is fighting Rey with his helmet on, where Kylo is described to perform a front flip during one of the scenes over Rey, which is said to be an example of prequel trilogy choreography. Now, it's said that the actual scene takes place within the third act of the film, where Kylo Ren cracks in his helmet are actually said to glow in a red-hot color in a dim lighting of Kijimi. Additionally, another sequence entails a moment in which Rey is said to be using a speeder on a desert world, where she is said to be chased by the Knights of Ren on their own personal speeders, firing at Rey where she is said to deflect the fire by using her lightsaber in one hand, while using the other hand to control the speeder on Persona. The sequence is said to be very fast-paced in the upcoming footage that gives a glimpse into the Knights of Ren and their attack on Rey and her friends. The next describes a moment where Kylo Ren is said to be approaching a large cube-like structure that is said to be the entrance to Palpatine's underground lair and/or throne room on the world of Exegol. Where Kylo Ren approaches the structure, it's said that the entire planet is full of lightning storms in an unstable part of space, where many star systems and planets constantly have lightning storms. The cube structure is said to be Palpatine's hideout in the unknown regions, where Kylo is said to be holding a Sith holocron in his left hand. So let's go over a couple of parts about this. Now, we do know that this film is going to be a movie that's going to be the darkest Star Wars film of the entire Skywalker saga. At least that's what J.J. Abrams and George Lucas aim to do with this movie, in order to top that of course, the darkness within Revenge of the Sith. So I'm not quite sure if they're going to be able to do that. I know that that is their aim, that is their goal at least, in order to make this the darkest Star Wars film of all time. I'm just not quite sure if you can really top Revenge of the Sith in my own opinion. But anyways, moving on, what's really exciting about this particular scenario is that we have a moment in the upcoming trailer footage where Kylo Ren is said to be fighting Rey on the world of Kijimi while his actual helmet is on. Now, to this very day, we've never seen a battle like this between Rey and Kylo Ren, where Kylo Ren is actually using his helmet against Rey. So this is going to be a very interesting piece of footage to see on the big screen and of course on the internet, to actually see Kylo Ren using his helmet against Rey. Now, not only that, it's said that on the world of Kijimi, Kylo Ren is said to use the ability of course, using a actual prequel trilogy choreography to use a front flip over Rey, giving us, the prequel trilogy vibes between Anakin, Obi-Wan, Dooku, you name it, all these different elements that are actually transferring over from the prequels into, of course, the Star Wars sequel trilogy era. So the other piece that I do want to touch on here that also really excites me is, of course, the moment in which Kylo Ren is set to approach Palpatine's hideout on the world of Exegol. Now, the world of Exegol, by the way, we actually got a glimpse of it in the first and actually I should say the second teaser trailer. We got a little glimpse of it. It's when Kylo Ren ignites his crossguard and he's walking on that world where a lot of lightning storms are seen in the background. It's described to be a dead world that Palpatine is hiding on, where Kylo Ren is actually said to find his position, and Kylo Ren is approaching this large cube-like structure that actually serves as a massive elevator that leads down to very much, underground sequences of Episode 9, pretty much bringing Kylo Ren down beneath the surface of the world of Exegol, where it's said that is the very location where he finds Palpatine. Now, you could see what they're trying to do. They're trying to really bring us back to Ralph McQuarrie's original ideas for Return of the Jedi. I don't know if you guys ever saw that, but Ralph McQuarrie's original idea for, of course, the original version of Palpatine's throne room and/or his lair was to be based underneath the world of whatever that world was going to be called in Return of the Jedi. So underneath the surface, if you will. So that's what I like about this film, is that it's borrowing a lot of elements from unused material from Return of the Jedi as well. Anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.